Hi, my name is Ben Bridge, and I will be presenting the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Distribution Center Construction Project. I want to provide a look into the process of FedEx Ground project engineering. FedEx Ground is one of 4 operating companies within the FedEx Corporation. FedEx Express consists of domestic and international shipping services for delivery of packages and freight. FedEx Ground focuses on small package ground delivery services. FedEx Freight offers less than truckload freight services across all lengths of haul. FedEx Services provides sales, marketing, information technology, communication, customer service, technical support, billing and collection services, and certain back-office functions. The FedEx Ground Project Engineering Department is responsible for planning, developing, and executing construction management services. This includes new construction, remodels, expansions, upgrades, and so on. These projects are to be completed prior to peak shipping season, which is typically from October to December. The local ground network here in Pittsburgh is facing 2 major challenges. The current building is under capacity and unable to deliver the typical 1 to 2 day delivery to customers, and it is also at max capacity. There is no room to expand inside or outside the facility. This situation has been reviewed by management, and it has been decided that a build-to-suit distribution center will be constructed to relieve the existing facility and provide much-needed capacity in the Pittsburgh and surrounding networks. In our project charter, we have highlighted the important criteria you need to know for this new construction project. Our objective is to deliver the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania network the capacity it desperately needs. The success of this project will be the benefit of added facility and material handling equipment to meet current capacity requirements. We also expect it to assist not only for package distribution within this local network, but the entire network as well. The total amount of funding that has been authorized to us is $350,000. We will need to ensure our proposals do not exceed this amount. The major deliverables include the installation of the facility and material handling equipment per the provided design drawings. 1 week of startup support from the material handling integrator shall also be provided. We will accept the facility and associated equipment when it meets all applicable building codes and FedEx Ground specifications. This is a high-level overview of the major milestones over the course of our project. In the first month, all the proposals are due for us to start review and ask clarifying questions. Contracts will be awarded by the 2nd month. Building construction will officially begin in month 3. 1 month later, the building shell will be complete. By month 5, the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing will be complete. This will allow the material handling installation to begin in month 6. Month 7 will see the site work complete, and in month 8 we are expected to complete the entire building and material handling equipment so that we are ready to start up and sort packages. This diagram shows us the first steps to organizing the project flow, the work breakdown structure. The colors indicate different groups within the project. Blue represents the project as a whole, the construction of a new FedEx distribution center. There are 3 phases within this project. Phase 1 is planning, represented in green. This is where the drawings, specifications, and scope are determined and prepared for us to send out to bid. Phase 2 is execution, represented in red, orange, and yellow. Red shows up twice because I will personally be responsible for the construction section within the execution phase. This phase begins in the bid phase, includes writing contracts, and finishes with the actual construction. Phase 3 is closeout, which is represented in purple. This is the time period after startup where we compile all the warranties, maintenance manuals, as-built drawings, final payments, and correct any deficient work. The responsibility assignment matrix highlights what team members are responsible for in each part of the project. As you can see, there are many hands involved. There are 20 people in total on this project alone. This includes FedEx employees as well as external contractors and vendors. As a project manager, I am responsible for communicating the project progress with each one so that we can deliver items on time. With long lead items, and especially with constant delays from COVID-19, it is crucial for me to not lose sight of the schedule and overall objective of this project. I am the link between all these people knowing when the building floor, walls, and roof are complete. The network diagram, as shown on the next two slides, illustrates the activities needed to complete the project in order. Some are reliant on the activity directly before or after itself to start. Others can be happening simultaneously. The critical path are those items that do not have any time to float around. They must be done in order and on time to stay on schedule. Managing this schedule is imperative to a successful project and completion date. The project schedule, shown as a Gantt chart here, gives a cleaner view to the overall schedule. The activities in red are the critical path, as I mentioned before. Blue items are those that have float or a time period within which they can be completed without delaying the project. This project will begin in November 2021 and end in August 2022. It's important to have this baseline project with durations because when there is a delay, I need to see where we can make up time to offset the project or if it will directly affect the end completion date. This resource usage chart shows me the working hours that are being asked of my team. They have different amounts of hours associated with different activities. It is important to look at the project from this view so I know if someone is being overworked or underworked. I can make changes in task delegations from this chart. This table shows the overall project costs, which are associated to be $313,740, which comes under our total funding amount of $350,000. This is a great sign. We have done our job to sign contracts that are within our funding. Most of these costs are associated with people or companies, but as you can see, there are two other types of costs. One is a $3,000 travel cost for Jason to visit the site and review progress. There is also contingency of $34,000 in case we run into issues and need to use extra funds to cover ourselves without asking for more funding. The risk register is an important planning tool because we take the time to identify any risks that we might run into on this project. They are identified as a low, medium, or high likelihood, as well as a low, medium, or high impact to the project. The table to the right shows us visually that the most likely and impactful risks are in red, followed by yellow, and finally green. We have also identified in the table to the left what we are going to do when we reach a certain point of these risks happening. If we don't take time to plan a project out this way, then we will just be reacting and delaying the project. By planning in advance, we are saving time and taking the stressful thinking out of the moment and creating more actions. In conclusion, the successful completion of this new distribution center in Pittsburgh will result in an increase of 5,000 packages sorted per hour. It will take 9 months to build and is estimated to cost $313,740. I appreciate the opportunity to present this project to you today and invite you to contact me with any questions you may have. Thank you.